Russell Wilson, you are now the highest paid player in the NFL.
Say what?
That's right, Russell Wilson's contract extension will bank him a hefty $35 million a season. But how have the teams with the player making the most in average annual salary actually fared on the field? Let's look back the last 10 seasons to find out. Rewind to 2009. Eli Manning was rewarded a new contract in the wake of winning the Super Bowl in 2007. Manning's average yearly salary checking in at $16.3 million. The G-Men's encore, though, was a disappointment. They finished 8-8 and were postseason observers. In 2010, it was Tom Brady's turn at the top of the salary mountain. His new deal pulling in $18 million on average. The Pats won the AFC East, but lost to the Jets in the divisional round.
The first interception in 11-plus games for Tom Brady.
2011, Peyton Manning joined him, the two QBs both making $18 million on average. But Manning missed the year with a neck injury, so we won't count the Colts' 2-14 record here. Brady and the Pats, however, won the AFC East. They beat Denver in the divisional round, beat Baltimore in the AFC Conference Championship, but then lost to their Super Bowl kryptonite, Eli and the Giants.
Into the end zone, a jump ball, and it's incomplete, and the ball game's over, and the Giants have won Super Bowl 46.
2012, Drew Brees was the league's top money-making machine with a $20 million average. The Saints didn't get the return they were hoping for that year. New Orleans missed the playoffs with a 7-9 record. 2013, Aaron Rodgers bumped Brees from the top spot, making $22 million on average. The Packers went 8-7-1, which, lucky for them, was good enough to win the NFC North that season, but not good enough to win a playoff game. Green Bay falling to the Niners in the wild card round.
The kick is on its way, end over end, and it is good! And the San Francisco 49ers have won it!
2014, it was still Rodgers making the most bank, same $22 million. The Packers won the NFC North, beat the Cowboys in the divisional round, and then lost to the Seahawks in the conference championship game when an onside kick slipped right through the fingers. You know the rest.
Went off the hands of Brandon Bostic and caught by Seattle.
2015, no change at the top, as Mr. Rogers' same $22 million was still tops. Green Bay made the playoffs, beat Washington in the wild card round, but then fell a week later to the Cardinals in the divisional round. There would be no four-peat, though. In 2016, it was Andrew Luck's turn with a $24.6 million average salary. But the Colts only mustered an 8-8 record and were mere bystanders when the playoffs began.
He's going to be sacked and brought down from behind.
In 2017, Matthew Stafford cashed in to the tune of $27 million a year. The Lions finished with a 9-7 record, but it wasn't good enough to qualify for postseason play. And finally, in 2018, the highest-paid player crown was again worn by Rodgers with an average salary of $33.5 million. It didn't work out the way Green Bay hoped, with the Pack going 6-9-1 and missing the playoffs.
Rodgers is taken down, the ball is out.
So in the end, over the last 10 seasons, of the teams with the highest-paid player in average salary, 5 missed the playoffs entirely and 5 made it. However, 3 of those weren't able to win a playoff game, so 8 of the last 10 teams with the highest paid player in average salary finished with 0 playoff wins. 1 made it to the Super Bowl, but none were ever able to hoist the Lombardi. Wilson hoping to snap that streak in 2019.